motion ruled me out of order because someone on the platform called for the question. We need to get off of questions. I asked for a suspension of the rules and that this consideration should be given to the people of South Carolina.
For a suspension of the rules. Second, sir. All right. All right, I need for you to state the specific purpose for which you wish to suspend the rules. The motion is in order to suspend the rules. I need you to state the specific purpose for which you wish to suspend the rules.
Are you saying, sir, you want me to explain my motion?
No, you need to just state the purpose for which you want rules suspended. What is it that you wish to accomplish by suspending the rules?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Purpose is that the people of South Carolina have a voice. And you said they had a voice, and they are here. All of my fellow delegates are here to speak. And we're not here to rubber stamp what a committee did or what somebody else did. No reflection on the resolution or platform committee. But there are resolutions that passed in the numerous precincts that are not being presented to this body, and it is an order that the people's voice be heard, and we demand.
I understand what you're saying, except that what I'm trying to get to, I'm allowing the motion, but I have to be able to state to the body, you wish to suspend the rules in order to
present resolutions from the floor.
To present resolutions from the floor.
Mr. Chairman, point of order. Is this not...
Just a moment, please. Okay. So, who wishes to be heard on the point?
Mr. Chairman, Rich Bowman, Lexington County.
Where are
Chairman.
You? Yes, sir.
If I understand this correctly, he's attempting to amend or suspend the rules, the standing GOP rules. My understanding is it's B7B9, which is the resolution process. What we're voting on, if I'm not mistaken, is the standing rules of the convention. I think it would be more appropriate to deal with the suspension of the rules for the reference, for the purposes of resolutions at the time that we deal with resolutions.
Thank you, Mr. Baldwin.
As chairman of the committee.
Right. Nice man. Thank you, Mr. Baldwin. The motion is in order. The motion is more appropriately voted on when we are voting on the permanent rules of the convention rather than the temporary rules of the convention. So I would accept the motion but defer the debate and vote on the motion until we're in the permanent portion of the agenda.
I would appreciate it if you would you'd give me your word that you will do that and allow us to speak to that.
I just said to the body that the motion is in order and that it would more appropriately be debated when we get to that portion of the agenda, however.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
All right, the motion before us is adoption of the temporary rules, and it has been seconded. All in favor, say aye. For what purpose do you rise?
Point of inquiry. In the past, this has been done before where we push this off to the end and people start to attrition and we lose a quorum. So I would instead move to have that suspension of the rules vote held now and not when there isn't a quorum.
The appropriate time to have that vote is when we're actually in the agenda.
I understand it may be more appropriate, but I also understand that that doesn't mean we can't vote on it now if we so choose.
No, so the vote on that needs to occur when we're actually on the agenda of the convention, and we're not at that portion of the agenda yet. So the motion will be accepted at that time. All right, Mr. Blanton's motion is to approve the temporary convention rules. It's been moved and seconded. All in favor say aye. Opposed no. The ayes have it. Temporary convention rules are adopted. Mr. Blanton?
Mr. Chairman, I move that the convention agenda as submitted be approved.
Mr. Blanton moves that we approve the convention